Can I get your names?
Jessica, and this is my husband, Jamie.
How long have you been playing disc golf, Jessica?
Honestly, my dad was taking me this course when I was really tiny, but religiously I've been playing for probably 3 years.
So you said your dad introduced you to the sport?
He started coming here back, I think when it first was built in the 70s, because he's lived down the street in Glendale. So he used to always come down here and play, and he brought us when we were kids.
And now this will be third generation?
Yep.
How old is he?
He's like 19 months.
20 months now.
20?
Getting an early start.
Oh yeah.
So would you say disc golf is a good family sport?
Oh yeah, just get the kids involved as much as you can, you know, and they'll love whatever you do.
All right, thanks a lot, you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
I am Ralph Hammond from Oak Grove, California.
Why do you play disc golf?
It's fun, it's competitive, and it's something that I'm actually kind of good at, so.
Do you play also professionally?
I do.
They have tournaments here once a week?
They have a weekly every Wednesday, a monthly every third Sunday, and there's a PDGA sanctioned tournament in February every year, pros and amps.
So what makes disc golf different than traditional golf?
Well, I would say it's probably easier to learn and definitely cheaper.
So a sport for the masses?
Absolutely, yeah. Sport for the masses, and from what I hear, it's the fastest growing sport in the world right now.
But still nobody knows about it.
It is, it's getting more popular. If you come down here on the weekends, it's almost impossible to play straight through without having to wait. Yeah, we're hoping for bigger sponsors and bigger payouts instead of playing for each other's money. We want to go out and have Nike, Reebok, Gatorade, anybody step in and throw some money towards the sport and make it worth traveling to play.
And how many people do you think, would you estimate, play at this park on any given day?
Let's say during the week you'll probably have 100 players. During the weekends, 300. I mean, throughout the day, you know.
All right, ready to take a shot?
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot.
You bet. There's hole one.
Hi there, can you tell me your name?
Jenna Marina.
Jenna, what are you doing here today?
Playing around the golf.
Golf? What's that? Is it
Frisbee golf.
Frisbee golf?
Yeah.
And why do you play disc golf instead of some other sports, or like tennis or something?
Well, I like being out in the nature, and I could bring my dog, and she could just cruise around and have a good time too.
Can you tell me your name?
Andrew.
Andrew.
Wood.
How long have you been playing disc golf?
5 years.
David Krause.
And where are you from, David?
La Crescenta, basically born and bred right here.
So, how often do you play disc golf?
2-3 times a week.
But is it easy?
Oh yeah. You want me to show you how it's done?
Sure.
My name's Elliot Teeman.
Are you aware that this is the original first disc golf course in the world?
I did see that on the website, yeah.
And how do you feel about playing at that course?
I think it's pretty cool. You know, I'm really excited to check it out.
And have you ever played disc golf naked?
Not completely naked, no.
Have you ever played disc golf naked?
No, I have no.
And have you ever played around naked?
No.
What?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so there's still some hope.
Maybe. It has to be a really crazy night.
What's your name?
Dave Hatter.
And where are you from, Dave?
From Los Angeles. Actually, I am president of Disc Sports in Southern California. 2 years ago, we put in a course right behind Dodger Stadium. It's called Chavez Ridge. We got pushed up on the hills, but it's turned out as good as we hoped.
How much does it cost to put in a course like that?
It's you know, the way that we always put it across, it's pretty much the same amount of money to put in one tennis court or one basketball court. So that's about $10,000 to $12,000, somewhere in that range. Putting in one tennis court or one basketball court, that serves how many people in, you know, at a time. Disc golf course, if you got it in, you've got 18 holes, you could be serving a lot more people. So it's always good for the parks to think about it and find different places to stick us in, because there's a lot of places in parks where they've just kind of given up on them and just kind of let them go, and that's where a lot of disc golf courses are starting to get put in. Chavez Ridge said it's directly behind Dodger Stadium, and it's actually the only course that's in Los Angeles city limits. Like I said, here we're in Pasadena, there's one out in Sylmar, you know, Long Beach, Huntington Beach, Manhattan Beach, Irvine, Anaheim. But we were the first ones actually to make it into LA, and it took us 10 years to actually get the course in. And we happened to, somebody told us about Elysian Park, and through the city, through the Committee to Save Elysian Park, it's a citizens committee that's very involved with what's happening over at Elysian Park. They're really trying to improve that park. And we moved into an area that wasn't well kept up, and there was a lot of bad activities, let me put it that way, that were going on in the area. So they were not quite sure about us when we first got in there, but we assured them that, you know, with the amount of play and people coming up there, it would get some of the badder elements out of the area, and we've made a big difference up there.
The popularity of the sport would therefore seem to be rising.
Worldwide, it's been averaging about 250 new courses every year.
Really?
Yep. Check out anything that you want in Southern California. You can go to SoCalDiscGolf.org, and that's the SoCal site for the tournaments, or you can visit us at DiscSports.org.
Well, it looks like I've just about finished my tape here.
Okay. Very nice meeting you.
Very nice meeting you.